It takes quite a bit of money to run for political office.
And the race for Sioux Falls mayor is no different. Tonight we take a look at the most recent campaign finance disclosure reports for all three mayoral candidates.
Incumbent Paul Tenhaken and challengers Tunisia Islam and David Zokaitis must all keep records of who's making donations and how much. This information is available through the Sioux Falls City Clerk's office. The latest information available today is from March 3rd. It shows itemized direct contributions from individuals for David Zokaitis show $2,191.99. For Paul Tenhaken, that number jumps to $26,553.25. And for Tunisia Islam, $34,350. As of March 3rd, Tenhaken was the only candidate to list contributions from in-state political action committees, listing 3 donations of $1,000 apiece. When we break down the itemized contributions from individuals, you can see a marked difference between Islam and Tenhaken. Tenhaken lists fewer donors at higher dollar amounts, the most common being $1,000 donations. Islam's itemized list shows more donations, some at smaller amounts, and a number of them coming from out of state.
I'm really proud of my financial reports because it really reflects folks who I've worked with my entire 20-year career are investing in this campaign. I've lived here for 10 years, and a little over majority is from South Dakota.
Islam says a number of out-of-state donations come from friends and family in Michigan, where she grew up. Mayor Paul Tenhaken says he's not a fan of fundraising and has been able to get by with only doing one single fundraising event.
Campaign finance is a little bit of a testament to the support that's in the community for a candidate. So, I think 95% of my donations are all from here in South Dakota. So, to me, it's a little bit of, an endorsement on the job you're doing. If people want to give you money and they like the work you're doing, they like the direction you're taking the community, a lot of times they'll invest in you as a person to move that forward.
David Zokaitis has self-funded the majority of his campaign and says he doesn't spend much time thinking about fundraising.
That I am far more focused on policy than I am on promotion. And that means that, if I get the job, I'll know what to do and I'll know how to do it well. A lot of politicians spend a lot of time and effort saying a couple of buzzwords and pretend that that's solid policy and solid platform. And it's not. It's just a few buzzwords.
Now, KELOLAND News is hosting a debate for all three mayoral candidates tomorrow night. We'll be asking them your questions starting at 8 p.m. Central Time right here on KELOLAND TV. Election Day is April 12th.
Well, early voting is already underway for the Sioux Falls city election. County Auditor Ben Kite says he's seen hundreds of voters show up each day since early voting began a week ago. Typically, voter turnout for city elections hovers around 30,000 people.
Digital reporter Jasmine Jackson has all the information you need to know on where to vote and what you need to bring with you in this KELOLAND.com original online now.
Well, there are now officially 3 candidates for governor on the ballot for South Dakota's 2022 elections. State Representative Stephen Haugard was added this morning by the Secretary of State's office.
Haugard will go up against incumbent Governor Kristi Noem in the June 7th Republican primary. The winner faces the Democratic candidate, House Minority Leader Jamie Smith, in November's general election.